time has come to compare the new holiday eyeshadow from MAC. This one is in the shade Sparkle Sparkle to Urban Decay, the Moon Dust eyeshadow in Space Cowboy. So I did say that they were sort of similar concept when I first swatched this. I think they are different, but I'm going to apply one on one eye, one on the other, swatch them, show the differences. But essentially what they are, they're both eyeshadows that have a sort of warm brown base. This is probably a little bit more brown. This one is a little bit warmer. They both have this sort of dispersed sort of silvery nude twinkle to them. All right, so that is the MAC Sparkle Sparkle. That is Space Cowboy. You can see that they have a similar sort of color. This looks a bit smoother, and you can see it's a bit more of an orangey base. This is a much firmer eyeshadow. It's quite hard to pick up with your brush. People can have issues getting it on their eye because it's quite firm. This is a lot easier to pick up, but it looks a little bit grittier and less smooth. So that's just how they pick up on the fingers. So this one is Space Cowboy. Again, it's got that beautiful sort of orangey brown base with this silvery twinkle, which I love. And then this is the MAC one, which similar concept again, a little bit more of a brown base. Okay, the one there, the one closest to the top of my hand, that is Space Cowboy. It does have more of a wet look twinkle. This one has more of a standard sort of glitter in it, I suppose. They're both still very pretty. If you find Space Cowboy too warm, you might like this MAC version. Similar effect, but I do think Space Cowboy is more twinkly. You can see that effect with the flash on as well. It's just a little bit more twinkly, but similar sort of vibe. You do have to scrub your brush to get much Space Cowboy on your brush. I do find it's better to pick it up with your finger, just like that, dab it on and then blend it out. But I'll build this up a little bit and we'll compare. I love this because it's just a one and done. It gives a bit of brightness to the eye and a little bit of definition. So I love it. Time for MAC. So this eyeshadow primer I put on this morning, it is now late in the afternoon, so it's completely set. So I don't have a sticky base to work with, but that's fine. Again, I'll build this up and I'll be back. A lot more cool toned, but a similar sort of vibe. This is very unflattering light, but you can definitely see the twinkliness of these eyeshadows with flash. You could also see it in like artificial light. So if you're in like a dark room and there's like lights happening, so if you're going out, you just catch this beautiful twinkliness. So you can see the difference. Definitely more warm toned, almost like a caramel brown. This one's a lot cooler toned, but they both have that sort of twinkly silvery effect.